world I left behind me, made of fractures, made of fear, where the nights were long and heavy, and the sky never seemed clear. Every road was lined with echoes, every door was locked by pain, and I carried all my silence like a storm that would not change. I had built myself from memories that were sharper than the rain, from the tears I never counted, from the losses I could name. And I thought that love was something you could only lose or break, till your voice became a current that the dark could never take. Then your hands became the sunrise, then your words became the flame, and the world I know in shadows could not keep me quite the same. You restore the hidden rhythm, you revive the light in me, and the life I thought was over opened like an endless sea. We left the world behind in stars, where the broken dream of who they are, where the tears become a silver fire, and the lost hearts rise up higher. We left the world behind in stars, past the silence, past the scars, and no matter how far we fall, love remembers who we are. We left the world behind in stars, and I found home inside your heart, where the night gives way to blue, and everything leads me to you. Past the dark we go, where the wild lights glow, in the sky above the scars we become the stars. Now the clouds are full of wonder, now the air is breathing gold, and the ache I used to carry has no power left to hold. Every scar becomes a window, every wound becomes a sign, pointing me toward a future where your heartbeat moves with mine. I can hear tomorrow calling like a hymn above the rain. Now the horizon looks like mercy. Now the stars feel close and warm. Now the storm that once defined me is no longer where I'm born. I am more than all my endings. I am more than all my scars. I am writing new beginnings in the world we left in stars. We left the world behind in stars, where the broken dream of who they are, where the tears become a silver fire, and the lost hearts rise up higher. We left the world behind in stars, past the silence, past the scars, and no matter how far we fall, love remembers who we are. We left the world behind in stars, and I found home inside your heart, where the night gives way to blue, and everything leads me to you. There was a world I left behind me. I was standing by the shoreline with the midnight in my veins. Every wave became an echo of the things I couldn't name. There were storms beneath the surface, there was salt upon my skin, and I feared that if I listened, I might let the whole sea in. Every memory felt heavy, like a stone I had to keep, and I buried all my questions somewhere in the dark and deep. I had learned to live in silence, I had learned to call it peace, but the ocean kept on whispering that one day I'd be released. Then your love became the moonlight, shining softly on the sea, and the fear I held so tightly lost its power over me. You became the hidden answer in the breathing of the blue, and the tide that once could drown me turned and carried me to you. Where the water meets the light, I can finally breathe tonight. All the tears, all the pain, wash away into the rain. Where the water meets the light, I remember how to rise, and the heart I thought I'd lost comes alive before my eyes. Carry me through, back to the truth, in the silver of the sea. You set me free. Now the ocean feels like healing. Now the dark feels less severe, and the dreams I almost buried are returning crystal clear. Every scar becomes a seashell, every wound a grain of gold, and the soul I thought was fading now is brighter, now is bold. I can feel forgiveness moving in the rhythm of the tide, like the ache I kept protected can no longer stay inside. There is something in the water, there is something in the rain that can wash the years of sorrow from the corners of my name. You restore the hidden music, you revived what I had lost, and the silence that once ruled me now is where I feel your love. I was falling through the distance, now I'm rising through the sea, and the girl I was in darkness begin again tonight.